Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Manifest with Psychic J podcast. My name is Jyoti Dogra, and I'm a manifestation coach, occultist, and a multiple six-figure entrepreneur. My mission is to empower everybody I come across to achieve all their goals, be it career, finance, or relationship. I help people to see their potential beyond their limits and achieve everything their heart desires. If you're looking for help to manifest it all in your life, then you're at the right place. I will help you to unlock the door of abundance by making you find your own limits and rewire them so that you live your life without any limits and fully expressed. Sit back, relax, and let me provide you a roadmap to take you from where you are to where you want to go in life. Thank you for joining me here today. Let us start. Hi everybody, welcome back to Manifest with Psychic J podcast. I'm so excited to have you back, and this one is like a very impromptu episode. I was just like doing something, and then this thought struck me, and I was like, let me just record an episode and post it out for my lovely people out there. So this is one of the ways, like there are so many ways that you can manifest your dream life, of course, and there's so much of aligned action and the steps and all of that goes behind it. But this is one, and I would say one of the most important actually steps to manifest your dream life. And that could be anything for different people, right? Different people have different definitions to a dream life. So this is something that I do, a very quick exercise that we do every weekend. So Saturday or Sunday, whatever feels good to you, all right? Or you can do it on Monday also, Monday morning. So that's fine too. Like whatever suits you, do it as per that. So what you basically have to do is, it's very important to have a planner with you, because I see and I've like seen this in my life, that planner actually makes your life so planned, and you kind of like have an overview, to look at things. Typically when you do not plan your week or you do not plan your month, your days just pass by and you don't even know where were you, what have you accomplished, and what is still left, and what needs attention, and what is going well. So because of that, your life kind of just gets all over the place. But when you do the planning stuff, right, and it does not mean that you have to rigorously plan every minute of your life. It's like just an loosely ended planning to like just see how your week or month is going to go by. It just makes your life so much organized, and of course as a result of this you accomplish a lot, right? Much more than what you are doing right now. So I would highly suggest you to take a planner. All right, take any planner. There are so many available in the market. You can also get a digital one, and you can do it on your devices also, like I do it on my iPad. So you can do a similar stuff for yourself, right? So what you basically have to do is take a planner and then plan out your week, right? The upcoming week. So you can do it on Saturday, Sunday, or Monday morning, whatever feels good to you. And like kind of write all the different things that you will be accomplishing day by day, right? And I would highly suggest you to keep your planner, like your activities not more than 3 to 5 per day, right? So yeah, like not more than 3 to 5. Like even if you're in job, then obviously you would be having some tasks that you have to do it in there. So top 3 or top 5, right? Like top 3 things or top 5 things that you need to accomplish per day. Because what happens is, typically if you will overload your day with like a lot of activities, like 15 or 20, you will realize that at the end of the day you are not able to complete those 10 and 15, right? And then it puts you in guilt, right? Because then when you will look at your day, at the end of the day, you'll be like, I had 15 things to do and I did only 5, which means I couldn't do the 10. So now the guilt and shame kicks in, and now you will be having 15 another things that you have to do it on the second day, and then you will be transporting these left out 10 days to your next day. So now there are 25 things to be done on the next day. And of course, you being a human, you cannot do everything. And then again, you'll be having few things that you'll do and few you will not be able to do. And then again, there'll be some carry forward. There'll be again a lot of guilt and a lot of pressure and a lot of feeling of not being enough or not doing enough. And all of this will kick in. And then what will happen is, after few days, you will ultimately give up on all this and you will just not do it. And then again, back to square one, not doing anything, right? So it is always better to accomplish small things rather than accomplishing nothing. Do you get it? Like that's the point I'm trying to make here. So when you put yourself into a lot of overwhelm and a lot of pressure, when you want to like achieve a lot of stuff, but and you don't do it, then ultimately what it leads to is guilt and shame, and then you do not do anything, you kind of give up, right? So rather than that, if you like put only 3 to 5 things per day and you accomplish them, that is first of all going to generate this emotion of accomplishment within you. So you will feel like, yes, you are so good, you had 5 things on your task and you did all of them, so you feel very accomplished, you feel happy, and you feel even more motivated for the next day, right? So that is how you look forward to your days next. So do you understand? Like this is the differentiation difference. All right. So yeah, now what you have to do is, as I said, you have to plan out your day, put 3 to 5 activities per day, like your top priorities, right, that you will be accomplishing per day, right? So do that, and then once you're done with all of it, then just kind of look at your planner and see how many activities have you included per day that brings joy to you, like soul level joy, peace, satisfaction, and contentment. And 90% of the people who are listening to this podcast, you will realize that you do not have activities that bring joy and peace and satisfaction to you on your planner. And why did I say 90%? Because obviously this title attracted you to this audio, this podcast, how to manifest your dream life or quickly reach your dream life, of something like that. I'm going to put it as a title. And if you are attracted to something like that, which means you are not living it yet, and when you're not living it yet, that is actually a byproduct of you not doing things that bring soul level contentment to yourself. Because you see, if every day you just have chores to do on your to-do list, so you're basically living a life which is not about contentment, peace, happiness and all of that, then how can you call it as your dream life? It's not your dream life, right? Nobody's dream life is to come here on this planet and then hustle and meaninglessly and like burn yourself out and then die one day. That's not anybody's dream life's definition. That's something that I can say for sure. So when you are not living your dream life, there is some problem. And the problem is that you're not doing enough things that bring joy, peace, harmony, contentment to you. So you simply have chores to do on your to-do list, right? That I have to do cooking, cleaning, laundry for today, this teamwork, this target, I have to go shopping, or whatever. And joy, peace and contentment does not mean to go at a bar and then have alcohol or drink there and dance and all of that's not joy, peace and contentment. That's not the soul level joy. That's a physical thing, right? So understand the difference. Or maybe when you like just doing anything which is like very superficial just for the Instagram, that's not joy, peace or contentment. Joy, peace or contentment is something that happens to you when, first of all, you're not doing it for the internet, you're not doing it for appreciation, and when you don't want anybody to like kind of see how how content of life you're living or how lavish or luxurious your life is. Like when you do stuff that is simple yet brings that peace to you, that is basically the definition of peace. It's not for Instagram, it's not for anybody, it's just for you. Do you get it? And it could be anything. For some of you it could be drawing and painting. For others of you it could be going to probably an NGO and like working there. For others of you it could be to going to a foster place and taking care of animals or whatever. For some of you it could be like for me, my joy and peace comes from the fact when I do these courses. Like when I learn something new, that feeling is better than orgasm for me. Really. Like, so enrolling in courses and learning from my high level mentors about stuff, that's joy and peace to me. Expanding my knowledge, that's joy and peace to me. So that is one thing, how I connect with my inner peace and satisfaction. The other could be going for a long drive. So that is something that I love, that absolutely. The third could be being by water, so yeah, like pool, lakes, ponds, rivers and all of that just brings a lot of peace and contentment to me. So I make sure that I have these kind of things on my calendar for the week or the month. So these things are as important and they should occupy space in your everyday life. So some days I'm learning content, some days I'm going for a long drive, some days I'm going to a water place, like a pool or fountain or river or pond or lake or something, so I make sure that these things occupy my calendar. If not every day, then at least 2-3 times a week. If not every day, I'm telling you, it's important that you do it every day. Some of the other thing, because obviously there are so many different things that will bring joy and peace to you, and then you can incorporate them on different days to like kind of make it new every day, of course. But if not, it is something that you can do every day, then at least 2 to 3 times per week for freaking sure. Nothing less than that. You see? So you see how contradicting your energy is. At one place you want to live your dream life, but on the other side you do not even have anything that bring joy, peace and contentment to you on your calendar for the week or the month. And this is something that you put at the last. So you feel like when I will have free time, then I will do it. So then what happens is you keep on pushing that day further and further, and then your dream life gets pushing further and further. Your dream life is not going to come from the chores that you do, the cooking, cleaning, and for some of you, the cooking might be, a joyous thing. So go for that. But if you're somebody like me who hates cooking, then that's not something that I prioritize on my list, right? So do you understand that? Yeah. So anything that brings joy, peace, harmony, contentment, self-satisfaction needs to be on your list. Because if you do not put it on the list and you keep on telling yourself that I will do it when I will have time, then you will never have the time, and then you will never live your dream life. The more you do things that bring you peace, contentment, joy, happiness, and satisfaction, the more you do them, the more feelings of inner contentment and peace and abundance you invoke within yourself doing these things on daily basis, or at least 2 to 3 times per week. You will see that you are getting closer and closer to your dream life. Put yourself first. All right? The more you put yourself first, the more your dream life gets attracted to you. Right? So it was very, very simple, right? Just an activity that you have to do every Saturday, Sunday or Monday, right? Because obviously if you'll do it on Monday evening or Tuesday, then what's the point? There's no point, right? So you have to plan your week ahead, and you have to do this and keep doing this, and you will see, if you keep on doing this for 2-3 months, just stick with it and do it, and then in 2-3 months there will be a visible change within you, and you will see that you are accomplishing more than you did, and you are having more energy for stuff, and your life feels very meaningful to you. You will look forward to each day in your life, and not just slogging through it. That's not going to happen, right? So you will see the difference within you, and people around you will also notice it, right? So very simple thing that you have to do. Keep doing it, and then let me know how it goes. If you like this episode, then please make sure that you rate my podcast, because that is going to motivate me to create more of the content for you. Also, if you can share it on your Instagram stories, that will mean the world to me. And also share it with somebody who needs to listen to this, because sharing is caring. The more you give out to other people, the more comes to you. So of course, if you can make a difference in somebody's life by just clicking a simple share, then you should do it, right? So yeah, let's all of us gravitate towards our dream life and keep making it better and better. And I will see you in another episode someday. You guys take care. Bye. I love you so much. Take care.